let's quietly play Pokemon Yellow Part 3. In the last episode, we made our way through Viridian Forest. We evolved our Metapod into Butterfree, and we challenged and defeated Brock, the Pewter City gym leader. In this episode, we are going to head east towards Mt.Moon and battle a whole host of trainers, and hopefully try and make our way through Mt.Moon. In terms of the team, it's exactly the same as it was last time, but we're going to pop Pikachu out in front, because I believe this first trainer has a Pidgey, and Pikachu could do with some levels for Misty, who's a water type trainer. So let's get cracking. Yeah, Pidgey. Hopefully this goes down in one shot. And while we're killing Pidgeys, I'd just like to say thank you for the great response on the last episode. As I'm recording this a couple of days later, I believe it's on around 100 views, which is insane. It oddly performed better than the first episode, which is, I think, is a little bit strange. But yeah, thank you. Again, as I said previously, I think I'm going to try and do at least 10 to 15 of these to really assess whether I like it or not. Because it's such a new thing. Wow, Thundershock's missed twice in a row. Come on, Pikachu. Oh my god, come on. This is unbelievable. That is actually insane. Thank the Lord. And it's killed Pikachu. That was absolutely terrible RNG. Get Butterfree out. Just confusion. Oh dear. Stun Spore. Yeah, we'll have Stun Spore instead of Harden. Might be good for catching things if we need to. Let's just zoom back to the Pokemon Center. That's a great start to the episode. I don't know how good and useful Pikachu's going to be in Mt.Moon, to be honest. I think it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but we'll see how we go. Oh, critical hit on Pikachu instantly. But we do need to get some levels on this Pikachu. Because Starmie and Staryu are no joke. Last Caterpie fight. Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll get through the entirety of Mt.Moon in this episode. I'm trying to keep them reasonably short, about half an hour in length maximum, really. But we'll see. Another healing session. This is hard going. I realise I am basically playing this on hard mode with the Pokemon that I've got, but we like a challenge. I like shorts and they're comfy to wear. Same, my friend, same. So he's got a level 11 Rattata. Oh, we got lucky there. Finally a bit of good RNG. And we'll quick attack to end. And Ekans. We're going to Butterfree for Ekans. And Confusion. Let's tackle. Job done. yeah, so I've been blown away by the amount of views the last video got. I believe it's sitting on like 106, which is absolutely crazy. Oops, I didn't mean to growl then. Yeah, so long way to continue. Oh, come on, Pikachu. I've got a plan for a like a one-off retro video that I might try and record in the next couple of days, which I hope is going to be cool. And it's a game that I've known quite a lot about, so I will actually have something to talk about. So hopefully that'll be entertaining. Hopefully it goes well. There's lots of bugs in this early portion of the game. It does get quite repetitive in terms of the Pokemon you see. It's just Rattatas, Pidgeys and bugs. Nothing particularly interesting. I believe there's a lady with a Clefable down here, or a Clefairy even, sorry. So we'll see how we go. I'd be interested to know what games you guys are playing recently. I've very recently just picked up Football Manager, the new one, and I'm really, really enjoying it. It's come into quite a lot of criticism, a lot of it warranted, but I think a lot of it unwarranted at the same time. I'll just heal Pikachu up, that should do him for now. We'll take on next trainer. You can find my new Pokemon. Sends out a Caterpie, which will shock to death. There we go, nice and easy. Level 14, this is more like it, and a Metapod. Oh, another critical hit. We're doing very well with the critical hits here. A couple of quick attacks. I believe there's a PC before Mt.Moon. A Pokemon Center before Mt.Moon. Should we check the grass in case there's something else, something nice we want to catch? I can't quite remember what's in this grass, to be honest. There's a Rattata and a Spearow. I don't like Spearows. I think they're suck. And a Mankey. I might catch a Mankey. Going to think of it, because Mt.Moon is going to be absolutely awful with that one. Yes, we'll catch it. I've made the executive decision. We'll catch it. One trick, two shakes, three shakes. Got it. Alright, Mankey was caught. I don't know how long we're going to keep Mankey for, but I'm just sort of improvising here. We'll quickly check Mankey's stats and his moves. So he's paralysed at the moment, but that doesn't matter. Speedy and attacking are his best stats, which is probably what you want from a fighting type Pokemon. Yes, he has low kick, so hopefully that should make all the pesky rock types a bit easier. Oh, we don't have anything for. Next time we see a Pokemon, we might have to pick up a couple of paralysed heals and what have you. Eek, did you touch me? I believe this is the lady with the Clefairy. Oh, it's a Jigglypuff, sorry, not a Clefairy. They seem the same to me, the little pink things. I believe they're quite tanky. And yeah, the no sing, which is irritating. Ah, bugger. Sorry, Pikachu. Let's see if we can get a cheeky hit off with our injured Mankey. There we go. They should give him a level or something straight away, hopefully. No. Mankey's sprite looks so weird, man. Right, we'll head towards Mt.Moon and the Pokemon Center. Just keep following east. This guy's not a trainer. I better take a rest. That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. So we'll head up here and see what we've got going on. There's a Pokemon Center. I believe there's a dodgy guy in here that sells you a Magikarp. The effort that it'd take to train one just isn't worth it. I think we're going to get Squirtle after we beat Surge, and that can be our water type. Because as I've mentioned, Squirtle is the best Gen 1 starter. I will not hear any different. I believe it's Jab here. Hello there, I've got a deal just for you. I'll let you have a small Magikarp for just 500. No, thank you. Yeah, you're alright, mate, thank you. So, I'm going to lead, I think. There's a combination of Zubats and Geodudes. So Pikachu can take out Zubats, but Geodudes not so much. We'll battle this lady straight away. And we're in the first dungeon of the game. It's not too hard to navigate, to be honest. There's a couple of alternating paths that can lead you to some TMs. Oh no. Clefairies are so tanky this early on, man. Especially with... Oh my god, look at the damage that did. The one thing they really should have done in this game, because they made Pikachu your starter, was buff its stats a little bit, because it sucks, especially in the late game, and you can't evolve it. I mean, we're already coming into trouble here with a Clefairy. We really need some awakenings, but I believe this is the only Pokemon with Sing in Mt.Moon until we get to Cerulean, so we don't need to worry. Right, back in we go. No rest for the wicked. Oh, there we go, like a Zubat, a level 9 Zubat will just Thunder Shock. It's a little bit worrying that we can't one-hit kill level 9 Zubats as a level 14 Pikachu. The encounter rate in this place is insane as well, so we're going to do a little bit of running. I think this first place is the place with an item. Oh yes, and Team Rocket grunts. Our first encounter with Team Rocket, the evil faction in this game. And they send out a Sandshrew immediately, which is just brilliant for Pikachu. And we'll just start low kicking things. Get some flinches in. There we go, that should be good experience for Mankey. Level 10. And a Rattata. And fighting's good against not... Ah, never mind. A Rattata's quick attack with stab is insane. The issue I've got at the moment is all my Pokemon aren't particularly tanky. Double team. We'll replace Growl with that. I never really use it, but might come in handy one day. Thunder Shock. And then a quick attack. There we go. We defeated our first Rocket Grunt of many. HP just a person for that to go on. Very useful. That can go straight on Pikachu. The tunnels within tunnels is quite annoying. It just sort of arbitrarily lengthens out the game. I believe we're about to run into a wild encounter, a trainer battle here by accident. Yeah. Bugger. That is not what I wanted. And these have electric type Pokemon. Mt.Moon. Oh, critical hit again. Right, Butterfree. Hopefully it doesn't know any electric moves. Voltorb definitely does, but hopefully a fully evolved Mon. I believe Voltorb's one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. I believe. But Butterfree took it out, no problem. Sleep Powder. I'm going to replace Stun Spore with that actually. The powders are pretty good. Could help with catching and in battle. A potion. So what we're going to do is head back to the Pokemon Center. Heal up. And probably lead off with Mankey. Oops. Speeding up button's probably not helping my navigational skills here. Sorry if you can hear that. I believe the bin men have decided to come empty the bins. It's quite late this morning. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. So obviously they time it when I'm recording a video, which is fantastic. Now we're 17 minutes in and I realise we're still at the entrance of Mt.Moon, which is brilliant. Really good progress we're making, but we can just fly by to Cerulean now, hopefully. Fighting's not great against grass, and every move we take just seems to critical hit us. Like that again. 2 critical hits from a Leech Seed is crazy. But it seems like the only things I can kill things with at the moment is Butterfree. Bellsprout, I'll just keep out Butterfree for this. I think I'm going to do a little bit of training in between this video and the next one. I was a little bit lazy this time and did absolutely nothing. A Geodude. Mankey can fight Geodude. And we're getting some flinching strats. TMO1, let's have a check what that is. In this game it doesn't help you at all with the TMs. You've got to actually use them. Mega Punch. We're going to teach Mega Punch to... We'll teach it to Pikachu. Oh! No way. Uh-oh. That was a big boo-boo. So Pikachu no longer has any electric moves, which might be an issue, guys. That was a big boo-boo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause recording. I'm going to reset and get up back to where we are now. And get Mega Punch and reteach it. Hopefully it shouldn't take so long. So I'll see you in a little bit, guys. Hello, guys. That took a little bit longer than expected, but I'm back with Mega Punch, and I might have a surprise for you all. That took a long time. Going back to just outside Pewter City, I've gone all the way through the trainers and what have you, but instead of catching a Mankey, I went back and caught a Nidoran male. suppose I don't think I can turn down just how good Nidoking is. He is absolutely cracked in this game. So I'm going to go through this slowly. I'm going to delete Double Team and teach Pikachu Mega Punch. And we're back in the game. Now, we'll battle this Rocket. I can't quite remember if we battled him in the first take of this video. But we'll do it again. Shouldn't take long. Yeah, that was quite arduous. And I'll be a bit steadier this time on the old speed up button when you don't really need it. So we'll take out his Ekans with the Butterfree. And here comes the Wrap, which can be quite outrageous in this game. But yeah, this is one of those recordings where I think it's probably not gone as well as it could have done. It feels like it's been a little bit messy, to say the least. I mean, we're coming up on 20 minutes now, and we're not out of this cave yet. But I have in fact been recording for probably about an hour at this point. I need a bugger. I need to get better at using potions. That's needless. Death on my hands there. So after this guy, I'll zoom back to the Pokemon Center and get back to this guy, so I'll see you in a sec. And we're back again, guys. Yeah. Very messy episode, this. We've got Nidoran out front now, but fully healed. I believe this is where, yeah, we'll battle a guy with like a Geodude or an Onix or something. It's basically like an upgraded version of Brock from what I remember. A couple of Geodudes, and I believe he's got an Onix. I believe. He has, yeah. We'll put Nidoran in, and then take him straight back out for Butterfree, because I think Butterfree can take this thing down. Onix is big, but his stats are pretty poor. So I've got some nice experience. And then we have a Moonstone, which is vitally important for our Nidoran to turn him into the god tier Pokemon he'll become. Lots of Zubats that we can't escape from. There we go. Right. Now we're cracking on. We'll take out some of these Rocket Grunts. We won't be able to take down a Rattata. Two Confusions takes it out. We've got double kick. Just in time for a Zubat that won't be very effective on. Thunder Shock. But yeah, thank you for sticking with me, guys. This has been an absolute hellish episode to record. Right, we'll potion up. Must remember to potion. We've got enough of them. Get Butterfree. In fact, we'll fully heal everyone. Pikachu doesn't need it really, but let's carry on. Let's blast our way through Mt.Moon. I believe we've got the Fossil Maniac coming up. Where we'll get a fossil and a battle with Jesse and James, which is slightly different from Red and Blue. The inclusion of Jesse and James. We'll double kick this Clefairy. Because I believe they do give you quite a good amount of experience. Yeah, 106 for a wild Pokemon battle at this point is pretty good. More bats we can't escape. speed now. We'll bring out Butterfree because Grimer's a poison type Pokemon. Been pounded, so let us use Confusion. Good amount of damage there. It's a super effective move. He's going to disable Confusion. Brilliant. That's fantastic. Can't disable more than one move at a time. So we'll go Sleep Powder again. There we go. Just because I don't think Tackle from a Butterfree is going to do anything at all. We'll try it while he's asleep. That's tremendous. We might be able to knock him out in this turn. There we go. Sometimes it's a bit of a war of attrition in the early game here. It's about to use Full Top, so we'll go into Nidoran and see what Double Kick does. Full Top again is a very quick Pokemon. We'll see how good Double Kick is. Not fantastic. We'll try again. If not, we'll use a Horn Attack and see how good that is. There we go, he's got a Screech off. But hopefully it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, Horn Attack does a little bit more damage. And it just keeps status inflicting rather than actually trying to deal damage, so we should be fine. Nice levels for Nidoran there. Coughing, so we'll keep Nidoran out, but we'll switch into Butterfree. We'll take a Smog, might poison. Perhaps no, we got away with one there. So we'll use Confusion, hopefully this does a decent amount of damage. Oh, one shot, critical hit. Excellent. Nidoran grew to level 14. It evolves into Nidorino at level 16, I believe. And then we're free to evolve it whenever we like with the Moonstone. But I'm going to hold off. We'll take the Dome Fossil for Kabutops, I believe it is. Then it'll take the Helix. And then we're free to go. Into more wild encounters, brilliant. We'll run from this. What we'll do is, I believe they'll lead off with the Neckins, Jesse and James, so we'll just preempt that by putting Butterfree out front. Stop right there. That fossil is Team Rocket's. Surrender now or prepare to fight. And here we are. Our first battle with Jesse and James of Team Rocket. They didn't get unique names in this, just Rocket. And yeah, I'm correct, they do lead with their Neckins, which Confusion should take care of. Oh, another critical hit. Very nice. And then from their Meowth, we'll use Nidoran with Double Kick. Meowths are quite good in this game for farming money. They're one of the few Pokemon that learns a move called Payday. I'll use a potion. Yeah, one of the few Pokemon that learns a move called Payday. That basically boosts the amount of money you gain from trainer battles. So use Bite again. I think we're going to be locked in a bit of a Bite Double Kick Mexican standoff here. Use another potion. I kind of want I might have to switch. I think we're a bit locked in here. I kind of wanted Nidoran to be able to take him down, but seem to have a love for poison types, do Team Rocket. So we'll use a confusion here. Half damage, so hopefully next turn it's game over and we can finally make our way into Cerulean City. There we go. Jesse and James have been defeated. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. And that's us done. Out and out. There we go. Out into daylight again. Room 4, Mt.Moon, Cerulean City. We're just going to make our way east now, guys. I don't think there's anything here. Doesn't seem like it, so we'll just keep making our way east. Towards Cerulean. There's an item up here. TMO4. We'll quickly check what that does. See if it's useful in the slightest. Whirlwind. Not particularly. We don't have any flying types either. I believe that just forces a switch out, I believe. And as we head east, we're into the blue city of Cerulean. There's quite a few things to do in this city. One of which is grab ourselves a Bulbasaur, which we can do because Bulbasaur can learn Cut, regardless of if we're going to use him on the team, which we probably won't. He probably won't be a permanent member just because Nidokings are poison type and there are alternatives to using grass type, so it's not a big deal. We'll also be able to get Charmander as well at the top of Nugget Bridge, meet Bill, and do all those fantastic things. So I'd just like to say thank you again for watching. I do apologise, this has been an absolute mess of a video. We've been all over. But hey, that's Pokemon sometimes. And I've been recording for half an hour now, and probably without the cuts it's probably